Hey everybody, great morning. Welcome to another Rise Up and Dreamcatchers Rise Up. Today's a special day. See if I can regurgitate this because I woke up and the first thing I noticed is that I didn't know ahead of time that today was day 30. And day 30, that's a pretty cool day, right? You know, it's like if we do something, a lot of people do 30-day challenges and all that stuff. There's my chicken. I got this new part of my process now. Right before I do this, I go bring chicken a coffee. So she's sitting up in bed with a big smile on her face, watching this with a coffee in her hand. Love you, sweetie. So anyway, it's day 30. I woke up and, you know, so many things happen with day 30. You know, you evaluate it. This is part of my focus today because I'm evaluating, okay, what's the value? I just did 30 days of perfect program, right? So I'm looking and there's physical change. God, lost like 13, 14 pounds. Physically, I'm feeling like lean and mean and there's just so much value, you know, and what else? Mental clarity, you know, I'm processing things different. You've heard me talk about that. Things like depression, anxiety, and things like that. I'm handling them with grace. You know, there's so much value. I feel proud, accomplished, and all that stuff. So I look at those things, and one of the dangers of those things is you think that you've arrived somewhere, and when you have arrived somewhere, sometimes you just kind of relax where you're at, and we know that the herd mentality is that we'll have a tendency of, you know, taking a break, you know, checking out for a little bit. Ironically, I'm going to be putting all these on a YouTube channel, some sort of Rise Up YouTube channel. But, you know, it's ironic that it's Friday at the time of this because Friday's another checkout day. It's the weekend. Oh my God, I don't have to take life seriously today. So anyway, here's the thing. So when I evaluate all those things and I look at them, I recognize this morning because I'm thinking clear, which is part of it, that that's not the greatest value. The greatest value is not the achievement of all those things, the weight loss, the energy, the mental clarity, and all that stuff. The greatest value this morning is potential, right? This morning I realized that I just spent the last 30 days, in essence, rewriting my program. And here's what I mean by my program. I wrote a whole chapter on this idea called habituation. What I've learned, you know, through research and all my readings is that our program, you guys have heard me talk about something I learned from somebody else called your MFTP, your mother, father, teacher, and preacher. So in the first 7 years of our life, from like the third trimester until 7, you're programmed, and that's at a time when your brain waves are a little bit more calm, less opinionated, less attached to concepts. Your program is created because you're in observation mode and you're just repetitively, consistently learning how to be a human being, how to be a member of your family, how to operate in community in the world. So that becomes your subconscious mind, right? So that's your program. So what I realized today is what I just did over the past 30 days was I started to rewrite my program, right? But that's a pretty solid program. Like that program was, for most people, runs their whole life. So as I start to rewrite my program, I realize that I've just unveiled the potential to continue forward and rewrite my program to the point, this is where I'm thinking, to the point where this chapter is going to be awesome when I'm finished. To the point where I look back and the things that I've been doing over the past 3 or 30 days, it's no longer that for me, those things that serve me and move me forward, right? Those things will become my new program and I'll do those things, you know, automatically. That'll become my new subconscious mind. So that's what happens when you rewrite your program. So how do you do that? Decide what you want and be so hungry that you'll stay hungry, right? That's why you gotta have a why and just be consistent and you keep going and you'll rewrite your program and these things will just happen like this, you know? I noticed that because I was looking down, you'll see the picture I posted is a bottle of water. I just drink water all day now. I don't even know I'm doing it, right? Love and appreciate you guys. Have a great day.